Alright, so having over 12,000 emails and making over $640 in the last 7 days, I want to show you how to get started with email marketing completely for free. And this video is mainly for beginners who want to get started with email marketing with the aim of building an audience or making money from email marketing. Now take a look at this. There are so many reasons why people do email marketing, and I will expose you to two major reasons, which are: number one is to build a community or an audience online, and the second reason, which is the most popular one, is to make money online. And I can tell you this for a fact that no one wants to do a business and not make money, right? That's why this is the perfect video to help you out. Alright, I will show you how to build your own email list and also show you different ways to make money through email marketing for free. Now, to start our email marketing journey, we need to pick an email marketing software to get started with. Alright, so for this tutorial, we'll be making use of one of the best email marketing software that I just made mention of, and which is Brao. And honestly, I wish I did find this email marketing software earlier before I got started with my email marketing journey. Some of the mistakes, money losses, and even over 18,000 email lists that I lose wouldn't have happened at all. And that's why I will make sure no one ever makes the same mistake I made in the past. So that is why I encourage you to follow everything that I will disclose to you here in this video if you want to successfully learn email marketing, apply it, and get results for yourself. So to get started with Brao, you need to come over to Google and search for bravo.com, and you want to open this first search result, and this is what the Brao website looks like. So make sure you have the same website displayed on your device. And one super amazing thing about Brao is that you can have an unlimited contact. Okay, you can have unlimited contact, so it doesn't really matter how many email lists you're trying to build online, maybe 1 million, maybe 2 million, maybe 3. It doesn't really matter. Unlimited contact means that you can have as many contact as you want to here on Brao absolutely for free. Alright, so you want to come over to the sign up page, which is here. You can see here, then you want to click on sign up for free to get your own account created on Brao. So now what you need to do is you want to input your details, which is going to be your email address and a strong password. And please don't use password 01. Those kind of passwords are for grannies. Okay, so you want to make sure you have an efficient password that only you get to remember. Or better still, you can create your account directly via your email address, and that's also once you've been able to choose the best way to create your account, you should be able to create your account here on Brao absolutely for free. So you can see it's super easy to create an account here on Brao. So now once your account has been created, alright, we are just a few steps away from getting the best out of the software. The next thing you need to do is to start building your own email list, and there are two ways of doing that basically. Alright, number one method is that you can import your email list here if you have none. Okay, so if you have your email list, you can basically import your email list right here into Brao. Alright, and I don't think this option is for you because you are just wanting to start email marketing, which is going to be you building your own email list from scratch. Alright, so as you start building your own email list, you need to have an opt-in page. Alright, so you need to have an opt-in page, and I know most of those terms that I'll be making use of are confusing, but don't worry, you'll get familiar with them and understand their intentions better. So if you ask me what is an opt-in page, an opt-in page is a simple page that allows anyone input details, alright, about themselves in exchange for a valuable, which can be an ebook, a free checklist, or anything of value. So you can basically see what an opt-in page looks like on my screen right now. This is a page many of us have encountered on various websites where we have to put in our email address, our phone number, our first name. Alright, and to create your own opt-in page that would capture the email address of your audience or people who are interested, right, you need to click on contact and then click on forms. Then you see here it says create your first subscription form. So you want to click on create, then you need to give this a name. Alright, so for me, I'm just going to give mine a name, which is going to be my first opt-in page, right? Just because I'm doing this for the first time, teaching you guys how to do it right, I'm going to name it my first opt-in page. And you want to click on next. Then you can see here that we have a little page here displaying what an opt-in page looks like. So this is typically what our opt-in page is going to look like. Now if you look closely, you realize that this opt-in page only has the email box alone, so which means that our audience will only have to input their email address to be added to our email list. Right now we can basically leave this the way it is, right? But honestly, from years of experience of building my own email list, I realized that having a name box and an email box where our audience can input their name and also their email address do work better best than having just the email box alone. Alright, so to add your name box to this opt-in page, it's very simple. All you need to do is to drag the attributes under the field section into your opt-in page, which is going to be above your email list. So this is actually what I did, but if you look at this as well, you realize that the name box we need is not showing the name box. Okay, it's basically showing a contact box. So we are going to fix this, right? We want to click on it, and here you can see that we have a drop down menu here for ourselves. So you just need to open up that, and you want to select first name. So you see that the previous box there has been changed to the name box right now. Now pay close attention to this. You can see this little check marks here at the side of the screen. You want to make sure you have check marked everything except for this one here that says hop text. You want to make sure you uncheck mark this. Okay, on default it might be checked marked, so you want to make sure you uncheck mark it, right? All right, then you can see now that the opt-in page looks more professional, right? You can see that it looks more professional, right? And now here at the top, and at the top here, you can basically view your opt-in page on a mobile device and also on a laptop device. So once you are done creating your opt-in page, you also want to add a 2 captcha to your opt-in page to avoid spam bots and invalid credentials. So to get your own 2 captcha key, you will need to use Google for that. All right, it's free to set up. All right, and I will leave a tutorial video on how to get your own 2 captcha key that you can use here on your opt-in page. So there'll be a link to the tutorial video down in the video description. Okay, you can see I have mine here, and I also recommend you do have yours. Why? So that you can basically stop people from filling in invalid credentials. So please make sure you check the video description for that video. Now what you need to do is you want to click on this, then make sure that this is checked marked, and click on next as well. Then pay close attention to this. You want to click on simple confirmation email, which means that when your audience submit their contact information, a link will be sent to them by Brao, all right, so that they get to confirm that they are joining your email list, right? So people would need to confirm that they are joining your email list, so that way it makes sense for you to be able to know that, okay, this person here is giving me full access to send them emails. Then you want to click on next. So you see this is what your confirmation email would look like, right? Then click on next as well, and finally our opt-in page is ready to be used, right? So you can basically copy your opt-in page link right here, and then you can start sharing it with your audience or any of your social media handles, right? You can actually have a Facebook page where you can share your opt-in page link, your Twitter account. You can also leave it on your bio, your LinkedIn profile. You can actually have a YouTube channel where you can also share your opt-in page URL, so that people will get to click on it and they'll get to fill out their informations and they get to join your email list. All right, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm just going to preview this and show you what it looks like. So you can see here where it says preview your form. So this is what the opt-in page look like. So simple and good looking. All right, so now there's something else I would love to show you how to do. All right, and that is called email automation. So what is basically an email automation? So an email automation is an easy way for you to constantly communicate with your newly subscribed audience without you having to send all those messages individually and every time. So what you want to do is you want to click on automations right here. Then what you need to do is you can find a whole lot of email automations that you can carry out with on Brao absolutely for free. So what I will walk you through is how to create the simplest email automation of all time, which is a welcome message email automation. All right, so please click on this here, all right, which is the classic email automation editor. Then you want to put in a name for this automation. So I'm just going to use a welcome message for this, and then a description for this automation, which is basically anything on your mind. So I'm going to type in something here. Then you want to click on create automation. Now follow me closely. You want to pay close attention to me right here. So you see this box here where it says add an entry point. Now click on it, all right, and you want to see all the drop down menu right here. All right, so this simply means what should your audience do for this automation to get started. So we want to select this option right here, which is when a contact submit a form, then you want to select the exact form your audience has to submit for the automation to get started. So I'll click on this drop down menu and select this one here, which is my first opt-in page that we created earlier, if you do remember that. Then you want to click on OK. Then you want to click on the plus icon here, and you want to select what should happen next when your audience, all right, submit that opt-in form. So you have various options, and you need to choose this one here that says send an email, right? Because we want to send them a welcome email. And here you want to click on create a new email template to create your welcome email for your newly subscribed audience. Now what you want to do next is you want to give this template a name. Then you need to add a subject line. Then for your preview text, you can just add up anything or a summary of what your welcome email here is going to be on. So very good. And what you need to do is you want to click on the design icon right here at the top. Then you want to write your welcome email. So you can basically choose from any of the templates here that you will find. So I'll choose this one here, and all I need to do is to edit this to my preference, so you see what mine looks like. Right now, once you are done writing that lovely welcome message of yours, you want to click on save and quit. Then here you want to click on save and activate, and as you can see, our template is saved successfully. Then you want to come back to the automation page. You want to click on refresh list, and here you can see that our newly created email is live and ready. So you want to click on select. Okay, you want to select this, then you want to click on OK to proceed. So that is all the basic thing you need to know, all right, for creating a simple welcome message automation. So once your audience basically submit their contact information on your opt-in page, they will trigger the automation to start, all right, and they would receive a welcome message from you. It is very easy. So even while you're sleeping, this will be going on live. And also you can continue with the automation chain if you want to by clicking on the plus icon to add another automation. So once you are done, all right, please make sure you click on activate automation, and you can see that this automation is now active and live. So that's all you need to create your own email automation on Bravo. It is very easy and very simple to do. So with all those things that I'm sharing with you, it is very easy now for you to get started with email marketing and do better. So using Bravo is going to be an upper hand for you, because many of the features that you're basically using, they are free to use out for a lifetime. You can carry out with them as long as you want to. So that's all we need to know, creating a welcome message email automation. It is easy and very simple to do. Now let's move over to writing engaging email content. And actually this is something many people don't really know how to do, all right. And me myself, when I got started with email marketing, I had to struggle trying to create content that my audience would basically like, content that would actually resonate with what my audience wants. So what I did was that I went to Udemy, all right, and you can also do the same thing. You can come over to Udemy and you can basically search for free courses that you can take 2-3 days and you're done with them, and you can learn how to write good email or write good emails that would actually resonate with your audience and would get them to like you the more. So when you want to create engaging content, you need to learn how to do it, and one of the ways you can learn how to do it is by going over to Udemy, and you can sort from courses here that you can learn, all right. You can start taking all those courses to learn more about emails, how to write good emails, how to write engaging content, copywriting, and all those stuffs, all right, just to make sure that you have a good email content. Because if you don't have good email content, I'm very sorry that many of your subscribers will begin to unsubscribe, okay, because they feel that they are not getting value from you anymore, and that is why many people get to struggle in building their email list. Now let's talk about something many of you have been waiting for, which is monetizing your email list. Okay, and I'll share with you 3 ways that can be used to make money through email marketing. All right, number one is basically you can start promoting affiliate products. So let's say you have a list of maybe 10,000. okay, you can basically go on free sites like ClickBank, Warrior Plus, JVZoo, many affiliate sites where you can basically find a whole lot of products that basically resonate with your audience. Then you can start promoting those products to your audience, and once they start buying, you're making money for yourself. So it is the 2 things, right? You are using one stone to kill 2 birds. Number one, you are serving your audience, and number 2, you are making money from it. So this is just one of the fastest and easiest way anybody can try out to make money through email marketing. Number 2 is that you can create a paid subscription plan. Okay, people who would like to get value from you, people who would like to know more about you, people who would like to get free things from you, you can basically create, a subscription plan whereby for them to basically join your email list, they get to pay some certain fee. All right, I've seen many people do it a lot, and so many big industries are making use of this. All right, people get to Optin by paying, right? They get to pay to join your email list, and you yourself, if you feel and you know that what you're providing your audience is just too valuable, all right, and you know that this is top notch, you can basically start a subscription plan whereby they would get to pay you money for them to join your email list. So it can be yearly, it can be monthly, it can be quarterly, it doesn't really matter. All you need to do is to just figure out the best one that would work for you, all right, and work for your audience. Okay, so you can use that way as well to start making real money for yourself by monetizing your email list. And lastly is you can basically sell your own product. So let's say you have books, you write books, or you have a video course, or you have an audio clip that you would like to sell. You can also sell it to your email list. Okay, so that is one way many people do, all right, by selling their own courses. And me myself, I'm a victim of this. I sell my courses a lot, especially my books. I sell it to people on my email list, and you too can do the same for yourself. You can go build your email list, and you can also start selling whatever thing you're selling. You can sell to them in as much as they are getting value from it, in as much as they love it and they are ready to pay for it. I told you, you can be making your money from this method. So here are the 3 ways for you to build your email list and also monetize it. Okay, sell affiliate product, you can create a membership plan, and you can also sell your own service. So that is all we have for you in today's video of how to get started with email marketing for beginners 2024. So make sure to check other helpful videos here on my channel, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And please, before you click off this video, please make sure you like this video, and also let me know your comment. Okay, let me know your question in the comment section below, and I'll do my possible best to answer them. So I'll see you in my other videos. Please take care of yourself, and bye.